Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a review and demo on a foundation. This is the Lycogel Breathable Camouflage Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. Yeah, I've got my hair put back away from my face so I can chuck it on my face, show you how I wear it and like what it really looks like on my face. So I quickly wanted to just talk about the foundation first, because before I actually got this PR package, I've never heard of Lycogel. So I have the press release with me, which I want to read out to you guys. I will leave the website and where you can buy this foundation down in the description box, so you can go have a full read of it. But just the basic information. So Lycogel is the first breathable color corrective foundation treatment that has like skincare properties and you know, cosmetic sort of properties. Yeah, so, and it's also got powerful ingredients and vitamins to allow skin to breathe, and is formulated with active ingredients that deliver oxygen, moisture, and nutrients to the skin. So it's not only just makeup, it's skincare as well, and it's a foundation that lets your skin breathe through instead of just like clogging and blocking the skin. So it has 12 active ingredients, including hyaluronic acid, antioxidants and peptides, which are really great for the skin. So this is a gel based formula, which is great for my skin because I have oily skin and I don't like anything oily or heavy on the face, especially when I'm working, because I work full time. I work, you know, 8-hour days, 9-hour days, and I don't want my foundation to be slipping and sliding. So it also is water resistant, providing long lasting wear, which is what I need. It has heaps of information saying how it delivers oxygen, it's antibacterial, like it's good for the skin with all the repairs, it's anti-aging. There's heaps and heaps of information. As I said, I will leave the website down below so you can read more about it yourself. And another thing to note is that this has non-chemical SPF, which has both UVA and UVB, which is really good. So this has a buildable coverage with a elegant matte finish, which I find it to be very true. Suitable for everyday use, people with sensitive skin, trying to camouflage eczema, blemishes, rosacea and other skin conditions. It definitely has a really good coverage where it covers a lot. So I totally agree with that. And it also is suitable like once you have a skin treatment. It's definitely safe to use straight away after that. And it also contains SPF of 20 and it's available in 12 shades. And it retails for $98. So yeah, that's my little info. You can't get these in stores. You can only get them from like special skin treatment area places, advanced cosmeceuticals places, so those kind of places. So you can't find this at like David Jones and Meyer and, you know, it's places like that. So that's my little info. I do want to give you guys as much as information as possible because I didn't know much about this foundation at all. When they wanted to send me this, I just said yes, because when I read the press release it sounded really good and I just said yes, but I hadn't done my research at all, especially because this is $98 and I'm like, whoa, that's a bit up there in price. And you get 20 mils only, so it's not even the regular 30 mil size. And the active ingredients in the back is titanium dioxide, which is 6.5%, and 8.2% is zinc oxide. And it's made in the US. So you can check out lycogel.com to get more information. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say what I think about this foundation and show you how I apply it on my face. So I totally agree what they say. I don't have any sort of major skin conditions. My skin's oily, and I'm very prone to clogged pores, and it's not just because of makeup. It's always just been like that. Like, it just clogs my pores. Everything clogs my pores. Doesn't mean this clogs my pores. This hides it really well. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that this has a really good coverage, medium to full, I would say. It is very, very matte, and I love it. I love the foundation. I mentioned it in my May favorites, and I love it. I'm in the shade Amber, which is the last, or the one before. It's one of the darkest shade. I think it's lighter than the one shader. I have no idea. It's one of the darker shades. I had to choose it just sort of looking in the internet, so I wasn't sure, so I just chose Amber because I use the Benefit Hello Flawless powder in the shade Amber, and it's like very nice and yellow, so I wanted Amber, but it's not the right shade. I mean, it's the right shade, but it's not the right tone. It is neutral. It does not have a warm undertone, which looks really odd on my skin. I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. So this is it. So that is the foundation. This is the shade. As you can see, it's a little bit light, and it's not yellow enough, so it's a little bit annoying. So one day I tested it out just being at home. I wore it by itself, and it lasted amazingly. Then I started mixing with a foundation that is very yellow tone, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 109 Classic Tan. And this gave that a really good color, and let me tell you, this foundation's already long lasting. Plus this one, I did not even get shiny 1%. It was amazing. Then I tried it with different foundations because I was like, maybe because this is matte, it's probably making that matte as well. And then I tried it with a CoverGirl foundation, then I tried it with I've tried it with different foundations, and it literally, like with other foundations, the foundations that I even go shiny with, I did not go shiny because this was mixed in it. So this makes any foundation matte because this is matte, but it does not accentuate any sort of dryness or anything like that. It is a natural matte finish. It is not heavy on the face. It's not drying. It is beautiful, and I would totally say this is worth $98. I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I apply it, because I think I've ranted enough about, you know, what it is and what it does, and I really like it. I'm very happy with it. I would, as I said in my previous videos, that I want to get the Cover Effects. I will. I just haven't had the time to go get Cover Effects. Plus it's like, well, now I have some drugstore foundations that I'm trying out, so, you know, my pink foundations are just sitting on the side, but I will get it and I can use with that. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly show you the packaging first. This is what it looks like. It is a blue and clear packaging. You can see the foundation color there, and every time you pump it and the foundations go, like, it moves up, so it'll sort of, you know, when it's finished, which is a good thing. And it's only 20 ml, so I don't want to keep pumping it and wasting it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my face. I personally like using a beauty blender to apply it, so I'm going to do that. But first, let's prime. I find that it works with every primer that I have, but today I'm just using the L'Oreal Revitalift Magic Blur. I'm going to just pop this on my hand. It's like a blurring primer, and just smooth it out on my face. I'm going to go ahead and take a pump of the Lycogel foundation. As I said, I'm in the shade Amber, and then I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 109 Classic Tan. Taking some out on the back of my hand, and now I can just quickly show you the difference between the shades. As you can see, one is really yellow, and then one is like a neutral color. hopefully you can see the difference. So yeah, that's the shade I need. I need a yellow foundation to make my face look okay. So, well, and this shade is a bit dark for winter as well for me, so I like mixing this with the Lycogel. So I'm just mixing this together and putting some little dots on my face. And then I'm going to go ahead, take my beauty blender and pat it in. As you can see, it's a nice shade on my skin tone with the L'Oreal foundation. So that's one pump and a bit of L'Oreal Infallible. I think that's great. I wouldn't build up any more personally, but you know, you can go ahead and build up another layer, but I think that's pretty good. That's nicely and I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and conceal my under eyes and powder, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I've concealed under my eyes and set that and powdered my face. So this is what it looks like. Really nice and flawless. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, my brows, my eyes, my cheeks, my lips, and I will be right back. And that is my finished look. As you can see, the foundation is really nice. Everything goes on top very smoothly, and yeah, it just doesn't feel dry or anything at all, and it's very matte. So I really like this foundation. Definitely check it out if you can, and if you can buy it online, and also find your stock list or something and go check out the shades or whatever. But I really like it. A big thumbs up from me, and yeah, I'm really glad that I got to discover this brand because I've never heard about it. So yeah, that's it I have for you today. Have a nice day, and let me know if you've tried this foundation down below or if you'd like to try it, and I will see you guys in my next video.